Welcome everybody here, a packed stands here, and a big one. The winner of this one will guarantee themselves a spot in tomorrow's championship Sunday. You're listening to High Button Sports, Hockey Nova Scotia, Female Provincial Championships here from Trenton Arena, as that one's going to come all the way back, and that'll be covered on up. So over at Hector Arena right now, the other game 1-1, a four-way tie here for first place. Only two of these teams will play off for provincial gold tomorrow. That one goes at 11 a.m. at Hector Arena. And taking a fall there, a penalty already on the way, walking in. That one's going to be charged here to the Inferno as that one gets worked down, and that's going to be a tripping call here. So early on, the Inferno will be behind the 8-ball. There is a chance these two teams play off in the finals, but the only way that that's possible is if this game ends in a tie, as both these teams have the tiebreakers. So if there was a four-way tie, both these teams would get through. If this one goes to overtime and the other game ends in a tie, then both these teams would play off for gold tomorrow. It's currently 1-1 over at Hector, so a big one here, but nonetheless, focus on the task at hand. That one's going to be picked up, trying to swing it back. Plenty of great action happening all weekend here across the province with High Button, as that one's sent in deep. Sends that one up ice all the way down. That one, no icing. Killing off that penalty. That one's going to be picked up by Hartnell. Hartnell swings that one around. That one's going to be dropped off. Want to take a little swipe at that one. That one comes up the wall. That one's picked up. Flanagan gets that one up all the way down the ice. They're going to walk it in. Swing it down low. Chipped ahead, it's out in front, takes a little hop there. It finds its way through, but not to the net. And that one's gonna get steered aside. Battle for it, that one comes free. They're gonna skate with it up ice. Over the blue line now, threatening, trying to find a way through there. That was Rathwell. Here's Tortola. Sends that one up ice. All the way down, and that one will be an icing charge at the power play. So 2:56 into this one, or rather 1:56, with 13:04 left in the period. Both teams have their fate in their own hands at the moment. We'll give you updates on that game over at Hector, if anything's to happen. That one's picked up to the blue line, and the Inferno will get that one out. Played back. Looking to send that one up ice was Callie Smith. Smith has it picked off, so that one's going to be shot right into the bench. Face off here just outside the line. That's one back by the Hurricanes. They'll play that one up. Moves it up. There's Hillier. Hillier had a goal last night, a big one that cut the lead down, as that one goes for icing. And of course, the road so far for these teams. The Inferno had a 3-1 win against the Quad County Whitecaps in their opening game, but lost 5-4 last night to the Avalanche in a thriller of a game, last game of the evening at Trenton Arena. And the Hurricanes, they defeated the Avalanche 1-0 in their opening game as they score. That one goes on goal, and it just finds its way through. And a little bit of a shocker here, but it's 1-0 for the Hurricanes. So they could be on their way to taking this one, and they get off on the right foot. That's Sawyer Malloy. Gets the opening goal and breaks the ice. As that one's played back, but as I was saying, they won their game, their first game, very similar to the Inferno as that one's passed on. They score! They strike right back! It's 1-1. Marshall just right there on the doorstep. And I got to stop talking about what's happened in the past. What's happening right now is what matters. It's 1-1. Working it in a little backhand right to the middle, and that one's redirected up above the net. Swings it back around. Back up top, swings it back in, and that one just trickles wide. Swings it around the boards. That one's going to be picked up. Can't quite get it over the line, over center that is. Collected, walking in. They're going to try to take a shot. And Marash couldn't pull the trigger. 3 Inferno all over her as that one shot on. It hits the side of the net. It's going to be picked up by Clements. Callie Clements. That one's sent up, and that'll go all the way down for icing. So face-off coming all the way back. Picked up and shot right on in behind the net now. Picks it up. He's going to skate it over the blue line. Here she comes. Passes across. They're in. Digs a shot. Rebound. It's loose, and it comes and lunging over to make that save was Nash. Comes back across. They're going to look to take that one up the other way. Trying to dig away at it. Comes free, working it, tries to take a shot there, fans on it, and it comes back out to the edge. So 5 minutes gone. Takes a shot that's steered aside. It's going to be picked up, swung back around. That one comes down the ice. Battle ensues, trying to get that one over the blue line, but that's going to get stolen away by the Inferno. Here the Inferno trying to send that one up. They don't get much further than the blue line, but they got reinforcements to hold the line, and they don't keep it in for much longer than that. As that one comes out, and they're going to fire that one in. Circles back. Hartnell. Nora Hartnell gets that one out to center, but it gets shot right back in. She's back to get it once again. Sends that one up, and that's going to get stopped up at the blue line. Second chance will get that one out. Here comes Ella Flanagan. Tries to pass that one across, but that's taken away. She's going to skate that one through the middle, and it gets knocked off the stick of Bellefontaine. Skating it back the other way, chipped ahead. All the way back. Along the wall, digging away at it. Little backhand pass to the slot. That one comes free. Marshall couldn't get any lift on that. So that one goes in behind the net. Digging for it, looking to center it out in front, and that one misses the mark on a couple of sticks there. And that goes all the way down the ice. Shot's going to be stopped up. Wadden loses the battle. That's picked up. Here come the Hurricanes. A nifty move into the slot. Plays it down low, and that one's going to be steered aside. Picked up. Back the other way. Walks it over the line. Takes a shot. That one misses high. There's Malloy. Sends it up ice. Misses everything. But it ends up back on her teammate's stick. She shoots, and that one just takes a funny hop there. And Mary Hartnell almost had one just fall into the net. Battling 4-2 Inferno on it. Looking to push that one out to the side. Puck comes free. White racing back. Here comes Hartnell skating that one up the wing. Hartnell takes a shot, and that one's going to be gloved down. Inferno looking to move it up ice. There's Hillier. Plays it across. It's going to be picked up. There's Gurney. Gabby Gurney sends it up the wall. Bellefontaine tries to break it up. She doesn't there, and play will be blown dead for the offside. That one's played across. Coming back to pick it up, digging for it now. Out in front, a little backhand play, and that one's going to be covered up. With the danger looming nearby. .5:07 to go here in the first. Sends that one up ice. That one goes the distance. But it's going to be right on goal. And the defender will sweep it away as the netminder tries to hop on that one. That one comes free. Going to hope that that one doesn't cost them. They're still in their own zone. They swing it around, looking to center it. Picked up by Dowding. Dowding gets that one up to the line. Sent right back in. Picked up, back the other way. Walking in, trying to get a piece of that one was Hillier. That one gets broken up. Bellefontaine walks it in. Tries to center that one. That one comes free. Chipped ahead. There's Menier. Pass across, shoots off the goalpost. And it came that close to giving the Inferno the lead. But no dice. That one was super close, just half an inch over to the other side, and that one goes post in. But nonetheless, lo and behold, it doesn't. Picked up, takes a shot, and that one's wide. Penalty on the way. That's going to be a tripping call. We'll see who's getting the gate on this one. And finally find the culprit here. Emma Wadden's going to sit. 2 minutes for tripping. So a big power play opportunity here. 3:20 to go in the first. Hurricanes looking to restore that lead. Chip down low, swings it back around. Walks in, takes a shot. It's loose out in front, digging away at it, whacking, and it's not going to find its way through. So an early opportunity, a chance on the power play. Digging for it, and that's loose and going to be covered up. Picked up and all the way down the ice, so that one's going to get cleared by the Killers here. Takes a shot, that one's up and into the netting. So the Inferno just trying to step on the gas here while on the penalty kill. They did that a few times last night. I was against the Avalanche. Back up top, misses the mark and goes all the way down the ice. A foot race for it now. Will be the first to it, and it's going to be the Hurricanes. They'll swing that one around. Circles back. Picked up, sent up ice. All the way down. That one goes down the distance. No icing, though, so White will collect it. White trying to send that one up, but that one's held in. 2 minutes to go. Making a fall there as they fire that one over the line. 30 seconds left on that power play. They're going to have to act quick if they want another opportunity with it, as that one gets sent right back down. There's Dowding. Centering pass, and that one's going to be, she's going to lose it. Gives it up for O'Connell. Chases it in. Clements. She's met with some resistance, so she can't get that one up and out. 10 seconds left on the power play. That time it does. Dowding gets a stick on it. That'll be sent right back around. Here's White. Off the boards, McDonald plays it across. We're in the last minute here in the first. Sends that one back, sends it up. Over the center ice line, plays it back now. Looking to pass that one, it's stolen away, sends it up. Here's Tortola, walks in, shoots, and that one's stopped. Takes a shot. That one hits a skate. There's Rendell. Walks it, and that one's going to hit someone's shin guard and stay in the zone. The second chance it gets down the ice. That'll go the length, but no icing, so 15 seconds left. Here come the Inferno, looking for one last chance here at the end of the first. Down to 10 seconds, and that one's going to get stolen away. So now the Hurricanes are looking for a chance here. Walking in. She's going to try to take a shot. She scores! It finds its way through and just found a little bit of daylight. And it's 2-1 for the Hurricanes with 3 seconds left. That's Ella Flanagan who just stepped in and took the shot. And it just found its way through. 2-1 Hurricanes. Trying to work it in, and that'll do it for the first period. Goal at the end of the first restores the lead for the Hurricanes. 2-1's the score. Period number 2 about to get underway. 2-1's the score here for the Hurricanes. A berth in the finals on the line here. Winner will advance. 3-1's the score here for the Metro West Avalanche. That one's played across. So, of course, this effectively a semifinal game. Now, the math gets a little weird. If this one ends in overtime, that other game ends in a tie. But right now, the two winners will likely play off in the final tomorrow. And that looks like what we're heading towards. So a win is crucial today. In for the faceoff. That one's won back. Picked up, chipped ahead by Hartnell. In behind the net. Galena gets it back up top. That one flutters towards the goal, and that one's going to be stopped up by Kennedy Reese. Into the corner now. Gonna pick it up. Chips it down low. Veneer, that one's right out in front and gonna be covered up by Reese. And of course, tomorrow's U13AA championship game goes at 11 a.m. tomorrow at Hector Arena. Theo's gonna have the call on that game. And I'm sure both these teams would love to be there. But it's looking like only one of them will get through. Virtually a winner take all as that one's picked up. Shot is going to be blocked by Tortola. Picked up, and Mitchell can't get that one over the line, so they're going to swing that one back. Picked up, thrown up ice. Finds her target. That was chipped ahead. Tortola can't get past the last line of defense. So they're going to send that one in. Flanagan walks in, takes a shot. That takes a funny hop there. And puck is loose. And picked up, works it back to the slot. Skating it up ice. Tries to work it in. Clements will fire that one down. There's Clements. She plays that one across. It's going to be picked up by Mitchell. Gets that one over the line. Not much further than that, battling for position. Here comes Clements. Trying to work it in, it gets taken away. Clements flips that one up the glass and down the ice. Off the boards, there's Hillier. There's Bellefontaine. Trying to walk in. Doesn't get the shot off. That one comes loose. Little backhand play. That's at the side of the goal, taking another whack. Rebound in front, and that one's going to be stopped. Skating it over the line. Here's an opportunity here for the Hurricanes. Takes a shot, and that one's going to be covered up and reeled in by Reese. Mahoney gets that one down the ice. Swings it around, takes a shot, and that one's going to be stopped. So covers that up here. Face-off will be out to her right. Bailey Nash holding the fort there for the Hurricanes. Plays it back. Trying to chip it ahead, but that's going to get taken back. Picked up by the Hurricanes. Moves that over the line. Swings it back in by Hartnell. Hartnell swings that one around the boards. That's going to be picked up now. A battle ensues for it, and that one's going to get shot down the ice. Nora Hartnell sends that one. And the play onside as they work it in. Flanagan takes a shot. That's a kick saved by Reese. That one's off the boards and all the way down the ice. Hurricanes going to collect it. Trying to center that one out in front. All the way down. They're going to give that one chase. Sophie O'Connell gets pressed out along the boards, and multiple players join the fray there in behind the net. They're going to swing that one around. Skating that one up ice with a little pass here, working it through the neutral zone. Tortola sends that one all the way down. That'll be an icing charge here to the Inferno. So 5 minutes gone in the period, exactly 9:51 to go. One back, here's Clements off the boards. Picked up by White. White skating that one over the line. She's got it, and she tries to bust on through. Trying to look to move that to the slot. That one comes free, and that one's going to be steered aside. Back up for Clements. She tries to take a shot. That one swings around. Trying to center it. Back up for Clements. And now back the other way. Here's White. Hillier now. And play is offside. Sends it back. That one's going to be chased in. Trying to send it up ice. Walsh gets that one up and out. O'Connell chased that one and played it off, and they still have it. They're going to try to take the zone here. They'll play it back. O'Connell's got it. Passes up, and that one goes down into the corner. There's Walsh. Walsh swings it around. Picked up top. Loses control, and that one's chipped ahead. And that one will go the distance for icing. Comes all the way back with 8:27 to go now. Sends that one up ice. Shot on by Clements. Hits a skate and goes just wide. In the corner. Looking to work that one out front. Tries to swing it around. Battling in the corner. Hurricanes come away with it. Back up to the point. Takes a shot. Rebound in front. That's going to be cleaned up, but that one comes back out to the wall. Takes a shot. It's loose in the crease there, and that one's going to be covered up. 7:32 to go, so the midway mark of the game here. Still 2-1 here for the Hurricanes. Going to be covered up again. Just trying to prevent any of those high danger chances from finding their way through. It's going to be picked up and stopped once again. Just had a few stoppages here. That one comes back up to Clements. Clements, and that one's going to be stopped, and it spits out into the corner. Sends it up. It's all the way back. Nora Hartnell. Hartnell sends it up. Off the boards. Taken away. Ford takes a shot, and that one's going to be stopped and reeled in. So it's 6:46 to go now. Played down in the Inferno end. Shot on, it goes wide. There's Malloy. Malloy sends that one around. Whitehead takes a shot. That one's going to be blocked. Moves it up. All the way down the ice. Hurricanes going to be the first ones to it. Sends it all the way down. That'll go for icing. In behind the net. She still got it. She drops it off, and that's going to be picked up by the Hurricanes. They still got it, looking to work that one out of the zone, and that one stays in, so the Inferno, the pressure continues. That one's picked up, shot right on, and that one doesn't find its way in. That one's going to be picked up, back the other way, over the line now. Over the blue line, Hurricanes looking to add on to that lead, looking for that insurance marker. That one's going to be covered up by Kennedy Reese. There's Rathwell. Skating over the line. Rathwell trying to cut in. Rathwell shoots, and that one's going to be stopped. Out to the left of the goal. There's Rendell. She fires that one, but that's going to be picked up now. Here's Ford. Claire Ford sends that one down the ice, and Reese will get it and cover it up. Back the other way, down low. Here, Inferno, hold the line. Clements sends it right back in, looking to send that one across. It's going to be sent up all the way down the ice. Not enough for icing, though, so that one will get played up. Picked up by Rathwell. Rathwell tries to pass it across. Gervais couldn't handle it, and that one gets sent in instead of having possession. That one's going to be swung back. Dowding looking to be the first one to it. She is, but that one comes out in front. A little backhand play. It's going to be snatched up by Rathwell. Tortola trying to work her way in. There's Clements. Here's Clements. Tate tries to take a shot. That one's broken up, so back the other way. A chance off the rush. She plays it ahead. Over the line. Here they come. Here's Whitehead. She's in. She scores! Brienne Whitehead gives the Hurricanes a 2-goal lead. Just a nice play of rush chance coming back the other way. Chipped ahead to her instead of carrying that one over the line that we've seen so much in this game. Just carrying that one over the line, played it ahead and made no mistake. And here they are looking for more. Takes a shot, and Reese will flash the leather on that. .301 to go in the period. Hurricanes looking to put their stamp on this one to punch their ticket to tomorrow's final. Off the boards. Comes free, digging away. There's O'Connell. Plays it across. Sends it up. All the way back into the zone. Along the boards. The Hurricanes come away with it. Flanagan chips that one ahead. Skating that one over the line. It gets broken up. Inferno looking for a response here. Walks it in over the line, shoots, and that one stopped. Rebound in front. They can't get it. Little backhand, and that's going to be covered on up by Bailey Nash. A little bit of pleasantry being exchanged after the whistle. 2:03 to go here in the second. Up top, Clements takes a shot. It's loose there in the middle. It's going to come away, though. Hurricanes just trying to survive to the intermission, where they'll be able to regroup and gear up for one last push. Here come the Inferno, takes a shot, and that one's going to be blocked. Chipped ahead, covered up by Reese. 1:23 remaining. Chips it up over the line. Down low, Rendell turns it over, back over the line, walks in, shoots, and that one pops up and hits the mask of Reese, almost lands in the net. And that would have been quite a break there. That one hits a helmet and pops way up. Back for Inferno as they shoot that one on, and Reese is going to cover it up. Taking no chances, just trying to get to the intermission, down by 2 and possibly adding one themselves. So face off here deep in the Inferno end, 34.9 to go. So close to the intermission, and the Hurricanes starting to get so close that they can taste it here. For the right to play for gold tomorrow as that one's off the glass. Goes down the length, and that one has enough for icing. So that kills 10 seconds off the clock. It's picked up. Working it over the line. A rush chance, trying to get one last opportunity before the buzzer. Sent up, back the other way. Hurricanes gonna get one last look. Takes a shot, steered aside by Reese, into the corner. Little backhand play, that one's gonna get picked up. Chipped ahead, held in, but they won't have enough time to make a play. So at the end of the second period, 3-1's the score for the Metro West Hurricanes. We'll be right back for the third and deciding period. Period number 3 about to get underway here. Third and deciding period here from Trenton. That one's picked up and moved up, and that one's going to be shot around. Picked up, sends that one up ice. That one's going to be broken up. Back the other way. Over the line, walks in, scores! The Inferno needed that one, and they've got it. Dowding just worked it on through and picked it up high in the top part of the net. And now they just trail by 1. One's played up. About 30 seconds into this period. So close to the finish line. Winner moves on. And we'll play the winner of the game over at Hector right now. We'll get you a score update on that one momentarily. Hartnell sends that one up ice and misses everything, so that one goes down for an icing, an all or nothing play there. So that one comes back. Plays it back there. We're going to work it up. Menier sends it down. Chips it off the wall. That one comes free. That one's kicked ahead. Over the line in deep. Comes free. Sent all the way down. She's going to go collect it. Marshall throws that one on goal. That one's going to be covered up. One back by the Hurricanes, looking to move that one up ice. That one's held in, so it's going to be sent right back. 5-1 is the score for the Avalanche. And that's the final at Hector. So the Metro West Avalanche, who defeated the Inferno yesterday to stay alive, are en route to the finals. Championship Sunday tomorrow. Winner of this one will take them on. Whitehead walks in, shoots, and that one's going to hit a stick and go wide. Here's Menier in behind the net. They're going to send that one up. He's going to be stopped up. Comes across for O'Connell. O'Connell plays it in deep. Swings it around. That one's going to be held in, picked up. Here comes Crocker. She had a goal yesterday, and they're going to need one here soon. Picked up, and Clemens tried to sift that one through the traffic. It hit a stick and went wide. Trying to chip that one up. Clemens pinching in to hold it in, but doesn't do that on the second go round. Chipped ahead. Over the line, sends it up. Working in, walks in, shoots, scores! The Hurricanes restore the 2-goal lead. And it's 4-2. Flanagan gets her second. And at a big moment, puts the Hurricanes up by 2, and it feels like they're right on the cusp. 11:24 to go. On the wall, it comes free. Ford is going to chase that one in. Here's Ford. Tries to play that one on. That one steered in behind the net. Tries to walk it in, picked up, tries to take a shot. That one gets blocked. In deep, there's Mahoney. Digging away, Marshall looking to throw that one in front. Gets stuffed up. Hurricanes playing very good. One-on-one coverage here as Gervais sends that one up, just playing one-on-one coverage in the defensive zone, just trying to not give them any chances here, just looking to clamp down on that 4-2 lead. Five minutes gone. Back around in a hooking call. That's going to be the Hurricanes shorthanded, so the Inferno get an opportunity here on the power play with 9:33 to go to try to pull back within one. Picked up, trying to send that one up ice. Off the boards all the way down. Sends that one up. They can't hold the line, so that one comes right back in. The Avalanche, or rather the Hurricanes, are going to get that one. Send that one down ice. Inferno struggling to get possession. Their penalty killers doing their job. Hartnell pins it along the boards. They play it in deep. Swings it around. Chips it up. Whitehead gets it and will fire that one back down. Sends it down the ice, and the power play is going to ice it. So they'll be hemmed in their own zone here with 49 seconds to go on the power play. Not a good start to that. And I'll look for a better back half of that power play. Walks it over the line. Stopped up. There's Hillier. Hillier tries to take a shot. Doesn't get through. Works it in. Bellefontaine takes a shot. That one's stopped. Back on the back door. It's loose. Takes a swipe at it. And it's going to be covered up by Nash as she's right on the doorstep. The puck was just loose there, sitting in the crease for the taking. Plays it up, takes a shot, rebound in front, and that's going to be gobbled up. The back sends it up off the boards, trying to center that one. That's Wadden. Here's Rendell, takes a shot that's going to be redirected. Mahoney gets pressed out along the boards. Picked up, walking it in, takes a shot. That one's in behind. Trying to center that one. So we are back to 5-on-5, more than midway past through the period. Picked up by Malloy, plays that one cross ice. Out in front, and that one's going to be stopped up. Back the other way, skating with that, but Hurricanes are going to get it. They're just going to slow that one down. Hartnell gets that one out to Malloy. Malloy plays that one up for Whitehead. Picked off by Malloy. Going to walk in, try to take a shot there, but she's going to be stifled. Back the other way now. Over the line, just out of her reach. Passes up, takes a shot that's going to flutter on. Rebound in front, and Wadden couldn't get enough of a stick on it there. As that one's thrown up ice, and that's loose. Back the other way, an opportunity for the Hurricanes, and that one's going to be reeled in by Reese. And Marley Gervais just caught a bit of a break there. Took a bit of a funny bounce and landed right on her stick. Works it in. Tortola walks, takes a shot. It's loose in the crease there, and it's going to be covered up by Nash. 6:03 to go. Just looking to pull within one. They did just that last night against the Avalanche. Gurney shoots, scores! Don't shut your stream off just yet. Rathwell makes it 4-3. .549 to go. We're in for a photo finish here at Trenton Arena. And that one's picked up. Next goal is a huge one as that one's shot right on in front, and that's going to be covered up. And play will be stopped with 5:40 to go. A little bit of hostilities being projected there. Trying to work it out in front. That one comes loose. It's going to be picked up over the line. Morash. Morash tries to work it in. That one's chipped ahead down the ice, and that'll go the distance. Does it have enough for icing? And it does. So 5:15 to go. Face off here in the Inferno end. Trying to chip that one ahead. Tries to swing it around. Picked up backhand, back the other way, skating that one over the line. Sends it up. Here's Galina. Galina turns it over. That one sent right back in. Wadden in behind the net, looks to wrap it around and tight to the post there. Was Nash, back the other way, here comes Hartnell. Hartnell trying to bust on through, that one's gonna be covered up by Reese. Sends it back down all the way back, and 3:52 to go. Face-off will come all the way back. Dowding, digging at it now, trying to come away with it. Time slowly winding away on the clock. Rathwell. Got it, plays it across. They're going to chase that. And fans on it, and stolen away. Tortola walks in, backhand, and a great save by Nash. Point blank. Keeps the Hurricanes up by one, and a penalty on the way, a tripping call. I think that one's going to the Hurricanes. It's going to be Flanagan going off, so 3:08 to go. A power play for the Inferno. They trail by one. They need one now. As that's picked up off the boards. Not out though. Comes back to the point. Shot right on. Redirected, and Nash will reel that in and cover it up. And just trying to work out some issues here with the clock. Was running there for a few seconds after the whistle. But it looks like they got that sorted out. So 5 seconds got put back on the clock now. 2:57 remaining. Here's Hillier, takes a shot. That one stopped. Hartnell gets that one up and out. There's Clements looking up ice, stolen away. Looking to wrap that one around, in a shorthanded opportunity. Would have almost certainly iced this one, as that one goes down the length. Doesn't have enough for icing. Picked up, Crocker takes a shot. That's a steered aside. Bellefontaine digging away at it. Killing time off that clock, taken away here by the Hurricanes. They get it, and they'll fire that one down the ice. Big penalty kill for them, coming up big here. Late in this one. Less than a minute to go on the power play, off the boards. Poked ahead. Picked up by Clements. Hartnell will fire that one, but not out. Clements has it. Clements flips it on goal, and that one goes just wide. Hillier centers it out in front, and Crocker can't get her stick on it in time. Bellefontaine loses that one. Clements pinches in to hold it. Minute 38 to go. That one goes on goal, and it's going to be covered up with 1:35 to go. And the Metro East bench calling for a timeout. 1:35 to go. The Metro West Avalanche won their game, so they're into the final tomorrow. Winner of this game takes them on. Now, if this one ends in a tie, the Inferno will have the tiebreaker, so overtime is to their advantage. So they're just looking to tie this one up for sudden death. 23 seconds left on that power play. Kennedy Reese will head back to the net. So it won't be a 6-on-4 just yet, but she hasn't gone all the way in. So if they win the faceoff, you can imagine she's going to head to the bench pretty quick, maximize that time with the extra skater. That one's won and picked up off the boards, but not out. They hold the line. They'll fire that one in deep. Swings it around. Reese heading to the bench. Clements bobbles it. They hold the line, though. Here's Walsh. Walsh trying to get it up. Here's Clements. Clements sends that one in. 1:10 to go now. In deep. So much on the line here. Up for Clements. Clements pinching in. She'll hold it in. And on the second chance, that one hops up and gets just out over the line as that one's going to be covered up. But it's going to be offside, so it'll be interesting to see where they put this one. Yeah, so that one comes out. Much to the dismay of the Inferno bench, but since it was offside, so that one gets shot down the ice, and that one goes for icing, and it took an extra second there to blow the whistle. Inferno bench didn't like where that faceoff went. But when it was offside, even though Nash covered that one up, since it was offside, then the faceoff comes out. Official crew got that one correct. As that, they're looking to center it. Rathwell chips that one towards the goal, and it flutters through the front there. There's Wadden. Wadden sends it in behind the goal. Trying to chip that one ahead. Here's Marshall. Marshall tries to chip it free. She's got it behind the net, and the Hurricanes come away with it. Sends that one up ice, and that one's all the way down. And that one will go for an icing once again, so 26.3 seconds left. Looking for some heroics here. And the Hurricanes signaling to use their timeout. So they're going to draw up a defensive plan, playing great one-on-one coverage here. Down the stretch, and you could tell the wingers just making every effort to get back up to the defense, preventing anything from the point. Center's doing a great job at covering up the middle, while the defense is just doing everything they can to clear out the front of the net. Everyone's doing their jobs here. And you could bet Reese will stay pulled here with 26.3 to go. Season on the line here for the Inferno. This one might be the game of the tournament. An absolute fantastic show here at Trenton. Biggest face-off of the game. Doubting in to take that one. Hurricanes got it, comes back up top, takes a shot from the point, hits a skate, it's loose in front, digging for it now, spins, Dowding shoots, and it goes through the crease. And will come free, picks it up, Hurricanes get it, 10 seconds left now. Takes a swipe, and they'll get that one out. That one goes down the distance, and it just misses the net. with 5 seconds left. And they'll get one last chance here. Dowding in to take that one for the Inferno. Whitehead for the Hurricanes. That one's poked up to the slot and chipped it towards the goal, but it misses, and that will do it. The Hurricanes are en route to Championship Sunday. And an electric finish here in Trenton. The Inferno made it close at the end, cutting that lead down to 1. But the resilience of the Hurricanes just was unmatched. They found a way on the one-on-one coverage there at the end. And that'll do it. They're en route to the final. They'll take on the Avalanche. And stick with us here. We'll give you the players of the game. Ella Flanagan gets it for the Hurricanes. And Ava Dowding gets it for the Inferno, so that'll do it. 4-3 is the final. The Hurricanes en route to play the Avalanche in tomorrow's final at 11 a.m. That one will be at Hector. Theo will have the call for that game. Stick with us for more action for the rest of the day today and tomorrow morning.